here to do Andy's 7th and 8th month update. Last month I skipped it because I took too long, and then it was already getting close to her 8th month update, so I was like, forget it, I'm just going to combine them next month. So I have all my notes right here, and I'm going to try and get through this video fast since I am combining 2 months, and update videos usually take a long time. So yeah. So last month, the day after her 7th month birthday, or the day after she turned 7 months, I took her to the doctor, and she weighed 21 pounds and she was 27 inches, and she was in the 90th percentile for weight and the 75th percentile for height. And she also had to get shots, which I wasn't happy about, so that probably won't happen again. She got like 5 injections at that appointment, and I was really upset because I asked the doctor like which injections she was getting or which immunizations that she was getting, and he was kind of just like, oh, the same ones as last time. And I was like, well, which ones are those? And everything just went so fast, so eventually it got to the point where it was like I couldn't even say anything, and he had already given her the injections and she was already screaming. So that didn't really sit well with me, so next time she probably won't get any more than 2 injections at a time, because the next day she was like so sleepy, she didn't want to play, she didn't really want to like stay awake long enough to even eat really. Like that's basically what she just did. She nursed and she went to sleep like the whole day, and it made me feel so bad, so I probably won't do that again. Right now she is in a size 12 months to 12 to 18 months in clothes. It just depends on the brand or the store or whatever, but that is what she is wearing. And her diaper size is 4. She actually is in a 3, but I think she fit more comfortably in a 4, so we'll just say 4. And then her shoe size is a 2, but she still doesn't wear shoes, but she does fit into a size 2 shoes. So with food, she is still breastfeeding, so she is kind of still exclusively breastfeeding. I'm not sure if I mentioned it in her last update, but I did start her on solids. It was either after that video or around that video. I don't remember what I talked about in that video. I probably should have watched it before I filmed this video, but she was on solids for like maybe 2 weeks. I made them at home myself, and when I went to go try and feed them to her, there would be days where she was not that interested, and then there would be days where she would scarf it all down. So on the days that she wasn't interested, which were more than the other days, I felt like I was force feeding her most of the time, and I didn't want to feel that way. I didn't want to like force her to eat if she didn't want to, so I kind of laid off of the solids and just breastfed her. And yes. And then like when she started looking more interested in eating, I got her a little mesh feeder. If you watched my June favorites, and you saw it in that video, but I got her a little mesh feeder where I put fruits and vegetables in so she can just eat it herself. So that's what I did for that. And then now, just recently, like maybe these past 2 weeks, she's been really interested whenever I have a bowl, or eating from a bowl or from a plate, or any kind of eating at all. She'll like crawl to me and want to see what I'm eating. So just recently she's been interested in eating more, and so I've been giving her just whatever I have on my plate, or just fruit in her mesh feeder, or vegetables in her mesh feeder, or anything that is healthy and like in a mushy form, then I'll give to her. I don't really give her puree forms anymore unless I'm combining cereal with it, and that's the only time I'll do it. So I need my nose, I can't see. She really loves her baby snacks. I got her the Happy Puffs organic baby snacks that are also gluten-free. If you watch my July favorites video, then that's in that video. And I usually just put them in a bowl like this, so she just finished hers right now. I'll usually put it in a bowl and give them to her, and she could just eat it like that. The fruit that I usually put in her mesh feeder is, I can't read it now, but it's like watermelon, cantaloupe, grapes. I put nectarines, which is her favorite, what else did I say? Oh, I already said grapes. I've put avocado, and then with other vegetables, I usually just give it to her like as is, if it's cooked or anything like that. Oh, you can't eat that. No, 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 you can't do that. That's mine. My notes are being ripped and eaten. Oh, and bananas, obviously. But bananas, I kind of just let her bite it off of the banana. That's mine. That's mine. So, yeah. And then for playtime, I usually put her on the floor to play with her toys, which is usually right here. I have her box of toys. I'll bring it down and I'll let her just dig through them because that's what she usually likes to do. I forgot that there was a pillow in the background. And then she has, so like at the end of her 7th month and going into her 8th month, she started crawling. And she doesn't crawl on hands and knees. She does like an army crawl, plus she pushes off of the tips of her toes. It's really kind of funny how she does it. But she does crawl, so she can get around everywhere. And she does it really, really fast sometimes. So we definitely have to like baby-proof everything now. Make sure that she like doesn't get into things she's not supposed to and stuff like that. And then for sleeping, she takes like at least 3 naps a day. It's usually a morning nap, right? Like 2 to 3 hours after she wakes up, she'll take a nap, and then in the afternoon, so she actually just woke up from a nap, and then like closer to the bedtime, she'll take a nap like around 7, and then she'll sleep for maybe like less than an hour, and then she'll wake up again, and then we'll go to sleep like around 9 or 10. So yeah, her naps aren't that long, but they're at least an hour. And then at nighttime, oh gosh, she wakes up like 4 to 5 times a night now. Like before it was like 2 to 3, and then it was like 3 to 4. It's like as she gets older, she's waking up more. And it's not even because she's hungry. She wakes up to comfort nurse, and then she'll go back to sleep. So it's like she'll wake up just to find me, and then she'll like nurse for like 2 seconds, and then I'll put the pacifier in her mouth, and she'll be fine, and she'll roll over to the other side, and she'll go to sleep. So I know that she's not waking up because she's hungry. She's waking up because she wants to be comforted. So that's kind of what I'm struggling with right now. I'm trying to find ways to get her to sleep longer. I don't know if maybe if I feed her cereal before she goes to sleep, if that'll work, or I know that I feel like it's too early to night wean, and I don't want to do that. If she wants to wake up to eat still, then I'm fine with that, but it's more of the comfort nursing that I want to kind of just, I don't want her to get used to it, because I feel like that'll go on forever if I just allow it to happen. So if any of you guys have any suggestions on how to help her like sleep longer, mostly the breastfeeding moms, because I know that if they're on formula, sometimes they sleep longer, or if they're on formula plus cereal, they'll sleep longer. But if any of you breastfeeding moms have any suggestions on how to get your baby to sleep a little bit longer at night, then leave them down in the comments below so that I can try and test them out, because right now I'm like doing a bunch of research, and I'm going to try and try and find ways to get her to sleep a little bit longer at nighttime, just because I wake up so tired in the morning and I'm so groggy, and I like barely have enough energy to last me throughout the whole day. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, she is starting to like, she says like mama, and she has been starting to say that, and I know that she's starting to acknowledge it as me, because when she gets really upset, and if I put her down and she wants me to hold her, she'll say mama, or she'll go mama, mama, but otherwise, wow, really loud, but otherwise it's always da 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 da, or something like that. So she is starting to babble a lot. She can like mimic like different sounds that we do. She can clap her hands, say yay, yay. Oh, ow! I just want to show them what you do. Say yay, yay. Andi. Yay! Andi. So she does that, and then what else does she do? Oh, she does this really funny face where if she's trying to pull something really hard or she's trying to use her strength, she makes this really funny face, like, I don't know, it's really, I don't know if I can get her to do it. Oh, she did it! You're so you're so silly. So yeah, she is starting to develop her personality a little bit more, which I'm loving seeing her do that, because it's funny to see like the different things that they do, like Riley, what she did when she was this age, and then Andi, how different they are and stuff like that. It's cool. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this update. I got through that pretty quick, huh? Yeah. Can you say bye? Bye. Like this. What are you? Can you wait? Bye. Hi. Hi. Aww. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Bye. Bye.